Hi guys, welcome to another video. Now this video I'm going to be showing you how I use the pages from a calendar. It's a quilt calendar and it had some really lovely images, and what I'm going to be doing is using it to make the basis of a book. Now I'm not making a book in this particular video, but what I'll be doing is creating the cardboard outside pages and the middle spine, and I will be covering or using one of the calendar sheets to create a book. Now I'm just looking through some free pattern paper that I got from one of my favorite magazines called Stampington, and what they do is for every issue they usually have about 5 or 6 inside covers, and so I'm deciding or thinking about how many I can make with these particular measurements of card that I've created. So what I normally do is I don't just make one, I make several, and I'm going to be covering all 4. What you'll probably see me do in this particular video is you'll see me cover one particular book. Now the catalogue pages are very beautiful, and as you can imagine, from a 12-month calendar you would have 12 full-size images, and then at the back you'll have the smaller, where they show you what the image is going to look like. So what I'm doing here is just using the card that I'm using is just from a box that I cut up, and I wanted to make some A6 mini books. But as I say, I'm not actually making the full books at the moment. I'm just using the cards to make the outside cover. So the outside cover comes with the back and the front page, and then you have a middle section which would go for the spine, and that gap in between the spine and the front cover, that will give you a little indentation on the side of the book when you add the blank pages. So the kind of journal that I will make from this particular template, it's not template, but is loose leaf. So I wouldn't be making a signature journal. It would be loose leaf and it will be glued onto this spine, and then the next stage after that will be that you have what will be the next stage? You'd have the inside cover and then you'd have the front page which would cover. So I thought it would be just a really nice way for you to be able to see some of the things that you can actually do. Now, especially if you collect paper like me, you will have a great selection of pattern paper. If you look in some of the free magazines, you would also get free paper. They usually give you paper packs, and as I say, the Stampington magazine or the Somerset crafting magazine, that there's a variety of issues, but there's just one of them, I think it's the art journal one, where they normally give you a selection of free pages, and it's always nice to be able to utilize these pages in creating your art journals or inside the art journals, or using it for any other crafting activity. So the glue that I'm using here is going to be the PVA glue, and that's really quite a strong glue. It glues paper and it glues card, and so it's really effective. So I'm going to fast forward the rest of the video so you can see the process, and I hope that it's something that you try and do yourself remember to take your, you know, pattern paper, or even if it's paper that you have created yourself, it's something that you can make at any time. Now, just before I go, the middle section is going to be the width of the amount of papers I'm going to put in there. So again, just I'm going to be sticking them in, and at the end I'll show you several that I've made to then be able to go ahead and make my journal. Now, I like doing this because it gives you different creative activities to do when you've got the time. So all I had the time to do at this particular point is to, you know, utilize some of the pages that I had and make covers, and then when I've got a bit more time, I'll go back and make the journal. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I look forward to connecting with you to my channel. Please do like and subscribe. I'd love to have you as one of my regular subscribers. I'm going to be adding a whole range of different videos over the next coming months. I've been really busy in terms of making videos and giving you ideas of what you can do in your studio, and especially if you've only got small amounts of time, it's great to be able to have different activities that you can dip in and out of. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you soon.